Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. I have not been live on a Friday morning in a while. If you are new to me, my name is Ray with Dizzy Designer. Sorry, with this new Facebook setup, it's got a bunch of weird things popping up on my screen. Today is the 3rd anniversary for Dizzy Designer, or 3rd birthday, so we're going to celebrate by painting a cute little, see if I can take it down here, cute little fence attachment for my birthday. Give me 1 second, I gotta pull this up over here and get us shared into the correct groups that I need to be into. And then we'll get started. Hopefully this is not a pain in the butt because, like I said, they changed the setup of Facebook and I haven't gone live since they did this, so hopefully I can share it here with no problems. Oops. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Here we go. Let's share. Good morning, Pam. How are you? Yeah, this isn't gonna let me share. Like, oh, are we back? Looks like we're back. Sorry about that. Hopefully this goes. There we go. Post. Okay. Forgot to grab my towel to paint on. Good morning, Pam. I don't know if the connection was still working when I said good morning to you or not. I'm gonna lay this towel down. I think I've got us shared into the group that I need us to be in, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna just use fun little colors. So these are the attachments that go to the fences, and there's multiple fences. There's just the leaner, there's one that has holes that you can use as a hanger, and then there's this one that has the insert shelf. So you could use these with any of these fences. How's everybody doing today? I haven't been live on a Friday in a long time, so I just woke up. Gotta have my morning caffeine. All right. Some of my favorite colors are the Waverly Chalk Paint. I love this one right now. Key West Pure Pink. So I'm definitely gonna use some of these. We need some yellow for our candles, probably some orange. I'm just gonna try to make this super fun. And see what we can do. Let's start with, I'm going to start with our cake. I think I'm going to punch you guys down. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of people on here live because it's 9 o'clock on Friday morning. I could have done this at a different time, but I just woke up. Let's see, I'm going to use this bright magenta. I think I'm going to try and do some ombre stuff with this and just make it super cute if we can. Okay, I'm going to start with my cake. Because got to have cake to celebrate, right? Let's do, I'm gonna find like a dark gray. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use this silver. All right. Good morning, Linda. So I'm gonna use silver for my little cake base here. Where's everybody watching from this morning? This is probably going to take 2 coats. It's really light right now, but I think if we put another coat on, it'll be nice and silvery. Okay, so there's our little base. I'm not even going to worry about painting this different colors because it's going to show up. It's going to be covered up with this, so my cake's just going to be my pink. But I'm going to try to do this in an ombre. Let's do a little bit of this one. Oops, that one broke. I'm just gonna leave the top off for now. A little bit of this one. We're still waiting on internet back here, so my service sucks. I'm just cellular data. Just hoping that they can get the internet to us soon. I'm gonna do lighter pink at the top. And every piece of this does not have to be covered, like the candles, because it's going to get covered in a second with the 3D pieces. Good morning, Julie. Oops, this one didn't get as much paint or something. It's dried out, I don't know. If you guys were around last year, I also did a birthday cake last year, but it was a big door hanger for our celebration. And I think I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think I have that anymore. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Pretty sure we did it in pink and like cheetah print last year. Go back down into it again. You just want to keep going back and forth until you get that ombre effect. So there we go. We're done with this piece. I'm gonna go over and do my second coat of silver on our little base piece. There we go. Put this together here. Good morning, Becky. So here's where we're at so far. Just our little base and our ombre cake. Then we're gonna have our little frosting pieces. Should we make our frosting pink as well, or should I do the blue for frosting? Let me know what you think for our frosting, guys. I'm going to do, oh goodness, what about our candles too? What color should our candles be, guys? Let me know what you're thinking. I'm trying ombre our flames. They're really small, so it might not work very well. I'm trying to do a little bit of yellow and orange to make them look like they're really flames. Let's see. Let's start out with orange. We're going to go into some yellow. It's not so bad. It's I think it'll look good. And like I said, the flame's pretty small, so you might not really be able to see it. But let me show you there. You can see that it looks like it's ombre, like it's an actual flame. All right, guys. I think we're gonna do the blue for our frosting. We're gonna see how it looks. If I don't like it, we'll change it. Move this down here. Hey, Michael. So I don't know. I think I kind of like it with that blue. We're gonna do the rest of them and see how it turns out. It gives it a nice little contrast. Instead of doing it all pink, I think it would blend too much together. We do still have to figure out our candle colors though, friends. You can help me with that. Alright, so there's our cute little birthday cake so far. It looks yummy. Hello, Rita. What about if we do purple for our candles? Let me see what kind of purples I got up here. What about like this lilac mist might look good. Good morning, Melissa. How are you? I don't see who sent me the stars, but thank you. I see the stars up on the screen. I appreciate that. Every time Facebook changes things, you gotta learn they're new. I didn't see, usually it popped up on here and said so-and-so sent stars, but it didn't say that. It just shows me that there's stars that were sent. Alright, so I'm just trying to be careful not to go into my flame. Oops, I think this one goes over here. Does that look all right? I can't really see it in the camera, which means you guys can't really see it either. Let me see. With purple. I think that'll look all right. Make it nice and colorful. And I haven't seen any comments come through, so if you guys have commented, you know, Facebook has changed things, like I said, so maybe there was comments and I haven't seen it. So if that's the case, I apologize. I'm not ignoring anybody. I just don't have any comments coming through. All right, definitely gonna need another, I'm gonna say another shade, another coat of the Lilac Mist on here. It's very light, but I do like our birthday cake so far. So there's that. Put this off to the side a minute, and then let's try and use just the same colors over here for our other pieces. I'm gonna do 2 different color pink balloons. Let's do one in the darker pink. Or I could ombre them even. Let's see about that. Let's see. What do you guys think? And then I'll do this one the opposite way. So we'll do the lighter color on the top, darker color on the bottom, just to make them a little bit different. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Darn dogs were down here. There's dog hair on my towel. What about that? I don't know. Do you guys like it, or should I change it back? Let me see if there's any comments showing up over here. Yeah, you guys have left comments, but it's not letting me pull them up over here either. All right, so I'll have to get to the comments when we're done, because it's not showing me. I'm sorry, friends. So then let's do maybe our blue color for our little stems here, or stems, whatever you call these things. What are these? Why can't I think? Strings. There you go, not stems. What is wrong with me? So there we go, our little balloons. And I could even go up here with a brush. Not this brush, let's try a different one. Maybe this one. I could fill these little pieces in with blue as well, just to kind of bring it all together. See, do I like this? I don't know. Probably after second coat it'll look better. Oops. Yeah, I think I will like that though. I think it just brings that blue into it a little bit more. So we'll just do a second coat on it in a minute. Okay, and then we'll stick our balloons off to the side. Let's go to our present next. We'll do our little lady last. So what color should our present be? Let's make it purple. Oops. I got orange on my purple lid. Where did our purple go? Did I not use? Here it is. Definitely the purple has to have second coats, or maybe even have to try to do a different purple, because these are super light. I'm seeing some hearts come through. Thank you, friends. Still no comments popping up on here, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring anybody, just not seeing anything come through. I did get a notification on the iPad that there is comments, but it wouldn't let me pull them up there either, so. All right, so there's that. And let's do blue on here again. top of our little box. Should our bow be blue too then, since I did the top of the box blue, or should I do that pink and then different colored pink polka dots? I don't know why I'm asking you guys, because I can't see the comments. So I can't really do what you're asking me to do anyways. Let's see, I'm gonna go with pink. I just like to pull all the colors into the different pieces if I can to bring it all together. So I'm gonna do the darker pink on the bow part, and then I'll do the lighter pink for my polka dots. And for that part, I'm gonna switch over to a brush. Let's find another little one here. Let's see, maybe this one. I'm just gonna do the lighter pink. This kit is available on the website too, friends, if I didn't mention that. DizzyDesigner.com. You can get it as the full kit if you don't have a fence yet, so I can send you a fence and the attachments, or you can just get the attachments if you already have a fence. So then it's interchangeable for all the different seasons and occasions. So polka dots are going to take a minute to get all filled in. Well, guys, it's a bummer that I can't see what you guys are saying while we're live, because I like to talk and interact with you, but without seeing your comments, I can't answer any questions or take any advice from you guys. That's what we're looking like so far. Like that. So I have all of our colors in there. You guys will have to let me know if anybody else has had to switch to the new Facebook setup. So now I'm on, I think it's called Pages. I don't remember. They changed it over last weekend for me. So now everything's all different. I kind of like it. The setup of it is going to be nice, I think, once I'm used to everything. But right now, like when they change it, you know, you have a hard time finding things, and trying to run a business off of Facebook when they're constantly changing on us can be a little frustrating, but I do think that the changes are good, and hopefully they stick with them and don't make more changes on us anytime soon, but we all know how that is, so we'll see. There's always glitches too when they first roll something new out, because it's just to be expected, I guess. All right, we're on to our last little piece, our cute little gnome girl. Let's see, some of these pieces didn't come out of here. There we go. If you ever get a kit from me and it doesn't have all the pieces pushed through, you can just use like the end of a paintbrush or a pen or something and push them through. Usually I catch them before I send them out. I try not to send anything that's not finished and ready to go, but if you happen to get something, that's what you can do. All right, so back to pinks. I'm gonna do her hat pink, a little birthday hat, and that's got the spots in the 3D piece. So we're going to do the bottom part, the dark pink, and then I'm going to do the top part, this part, in the light pink. Ooh. Again, it just brings all the colors together. It helps make everything pop. Also, friends, Christmas stuff is still 20% off on the website through the end of this month. So get your Christmas kit orders in now because I won't have another sale. I don't know if that's enough difference for me. I might have to redo that. I won't have another sale probably until like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, in that time frame somewhere. And I've never done 20% off before, so it's a good sale. You just have to use, I'm trying to think what my code is. I think it's July 20. So when you check out, you just want to use the code July 20 so that you get that discount. And it does only take it off of the Christmas kits. It's not going to take it off your entire order. But Christmas is on sale. All right, we're going to make her have cute little yellow hair because I'm blonde. So yellow's the closest to blonde we can get on painting, right? Let's do... There we go. And she could probably use a second coat on this too, but I'm going to wait and see how I like it because it might just make it look more natural instead of having it all one solid color to be able to see the burn marks through it. I keep trying to pull up comments over here. It's showing me that there's stuff, but it's not letting me see anything. Let's see. Try one more time to reload it. Oh, hold on, let me turn the volume down. You just have to use, there we go, turn my volume down. Show me that there's, yeah, it's still not letting me pull them up. It's telling me that there's 13 comments over there, so I will get to them, guys. Good morning, Melba, how are you? So her hat is gonna be pink. Let's do, I feel like I did the tops of everything blue, so I'm gonna stick with that same thing and do her hat up here in blue. Her little pom-pom at the top. I'm going to use a tiny little bit of this color in here for underneath. Let me see if I can find a little brush to do this with. Different color than what we've pulled in so far, but it'll just give it a tiny little variation, and you're hardly going to see this anyways. It's just going to stick out from underneath the 3D piece on top. And let's see what else we can do. So we got this here. She's going to have her cute little, yeah, you can barely see that. I'm going to redo this again though in that light pink. I feel like it got too dark and it blends too well with the other one. So we're going to try a new sponge and see if we can lighten it up with a second coat. Looks lighter already. Hopefully when I put it back down, I think I might have mixed up my sponges maybe and had that darker pink on there, and so it blended. Good morning, Andrea. I'm not seeing any comments this morning, so if you say anything, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not seeing comments. I'll have to come back and check those out after the live is finished. There we go. That's better. I like that a lot better. So then I think I'm going to do a purple dress for her because that would be our last color that we need to incorporate here from the rest of our pieces. I'm just going to actually go through and spread it around like this for the first time. I got orange on here somehow. Let this dry in, and then I'm going to come back and do a second coat before I like pounce it on. So then I need I like to use my marshmallow color, I think it is. Yeah, toasted marshmallow for the skin. So I'm going to do this for her hands and her little nose. One more itty bitty brush. Let's see. I don't like to use the itty bitty brushes, so I got rid of most of them. This one should work. All right, a little nose. Let's see, how do her hands go? Like this way. And I'm going to glue the pieces down like on the 3D pieces on here, but I'm not going to glue anything to the fences because I do reuse mine. So you guys can use Velcro to put yours on, or if you want them to be permanent, like I do have some that are permanent that I like I have a spring door hanger that I made permanent. You can glue them down, but you could use Velcro. You could get little magnets and make them magnetic so that you can change them out, all sorts of different things. Got my computer, my laptop, everything up here, so I'm trying not to get water spilled on anything. All right, let's do our second coat here of the, or I was going to say yellow because I just looked at the hair, but of our purple. All right, let's see what she looks like all together. And you know what? I don't think this one came with feet in the cutout, to be honest, but I don't even have feet up here, so I think that's what happened. I do think I remember when this came off the machine thinking that was weird, but so there's our little present. But it doesn't make sense because if she's on the little fence insert piece, then her feet would be covered anyways, so I think that's why. So then what she's got her hands here for is to hold the present. So you could have her hold the present, or you could have the present separate if you wanted to, whatever you wanted to do. Let me show you here. Here's our cute little gnome holding her birthday present, our little balloons, and then our cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these pieces glued together, and then I'll set them on the fence so you can see what they should look like. Oops. If you guys didn't see, I do have the big laser up now, finally. I've got the software downloaded and everything. We're still waiting on internet back here. Could be a whole nother month. Just irritating, but I can't wait to get that up and running. I've got so many big plans for you guys. Awesome projects coming for the fall. And Christmas. I've got some new files on the site for Christmas right now, for Christmas in July, but there will be tons of new files coming for Christmas as well. I'll be opening back up the subscription box membership wait, hold on, where are we at? We're in July, so not August, but the beginning of September, to celebrate the 1-year anniversary or birthday of the subscription boxes already. So I'll be opening up for new members for that. So if you've been wanting to get in on that, keep an eye out. Make sure you're on my mailing list, because I'll definitely send out an email. It'll be posted here too, but sometimes Facebook doesn't show all the notifications. But be looking for that in September. I'll be taking on new subscribers again. And I'll have a special extra piece in there for my few people that have been with me for the entire year. There's a couple of them that signed up that have stayed the whole time, so they'll get an extra little surprise in their boxes. And I'm going to be taking a little vacation at the end of the month, the 27th through the end of the month, I think. I don't remember the dates exactly, so be looking for some fun announcements after I get back from my trip. But I'll be gone for a few days, so turnaround time towards the end of the month will get a little bit longer. But you guys know I'm super quick. I try to be super quick, so I'll still get stuff out to you as quick as I can. I just won't be here to cut for a few days. The 27th, I think, is Wednesday, so 27, 28, 29. It must be through the very end of the month. Yeah, I think it is. Hey Rose, I see you on here. I'm not getting any comments today, so I won't be able to respond to you right now, but I want to at least say hello to you. All right, so here, these pieces always confuse me because I can never figure out what goes where. Let's go, this one goes here, here and here, okay. And I'll glue the birthday present onto our gnome in just a minute. And then I'll line it up on the fence and show you guys. I'll take a picture of it when I'm done and I'll post that to the page. But I just wanted to come on and celebrate with you guys. It's super exciting. 3 years with Dizzy Designer, which I just started out doing. You know, when I first started, it was just basically t-shirts and a few little signs, and did it for friends and family. And then more people started asking for stuff, so I turned it into an actual business. And here we are 3 years later with new machines and lots of different things, and I got lots more stuff coming for you guys. So here's our little birthday cake. I think that's adorable, and I thought it was super cute because it has 3 candles on it, so that's part of the reason I chose this one. I'm going to show you guys in this fence, or in this piece today. Let me see how I want her to hold on to this present. So I want you to be able to see her. I'm going to do it just like this. I want you to be able to see her little face, to see that she's a cute little gnome. Otherwise, the present's kind of big. It covers most of her up otherwise. There we go. I think I like her just like that. So we've got a cute little gnome, our little birthday cake, and then if you're using, oops, that's sitting in there. If you're using Velcro or magnets or something, hey Elizabeth, then you could stick that up to the top. So there's our cute little birthday piece for our 3rd anniversary here at Dizzy Designer. Let me show you on the other fence too. So this one's got the insert. You put it all together, little pieces. And then these ones, like I said, we've got the leaner one, which is this one, or we also have one that comes with the holes, so you could use that as a hanger. And you could glue your stuff down. I didn't paint her feet because I'm going to use her in my little leaner, my attachment one over there. Let's see. But you could make her permanent if you wanted to. I'm just going to lean her like this and show you guys. Let me tip you guys back down, sorry. It's easier this way, then the pieces don't fall all over. So there you go, you could do something like that. And there's so many different ways that you could attach the pieces. But I just, like I said, wanted to come on and celebrate with you guys. Thank you guys so much for 3 years. I've got so many more plans for you guys, so stick around with me. If you're new to me, hit the follow button. I try to go live at least once a week. I try to go live more than that lately.